Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to ICARUS. So I thought today we could actually start looking at the chickens. I know there's sheep and that, I'm not sure about the sheep, but we will check out the chickens and have a look at the actual the new recipes that are there for the chickens. Obviously we've got our new snow mower. Yeah, maybe we should call him Snowy. Let's just turn you back on to Wonder, I just remembered. And turn you back onto Wonder as well, so you can go out. I mean, even if you've got him on state, they'll still go and feed, but they just won't go and sleep. Although he didn't go and get some water, did he? Let's have a look. Have we actually... Yeah, you're going to sleep now. See, we're not quite there yet. When he goes and eats and stuff like that, we'll get... I mean, I could take him out and mine stuff and that later on to get his level up so we can sort that out. Although, we can actually do it a little bit better with this one now, because we made a mistake with the other one, didn't we? Let me just put my light on. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to sleep first, soon, should I say? So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make the chicken coop. There's actually 2 chicken coops you can actually craft, which is the I'll show you here. Look, it's right at the bottom here. You've got the luxury chicken coop, and you've also got the rustic chicken coop. So I think we're just gonna go straight for, because we've got the materials for it. In fact, it's just the only difference is actually just the paint. And that's easy enough to do if you've got sulfur and stuff like that. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and craft that up. I don't know whether we have to place this in a certain place or not. Hopefully we can just stick it down on the sand. And oh, that reminds me, what we can do as well is we can also sort out the actual spade as well and check that out. So let's go ahead and see where we want to put this. I don't know whether we need it on foundations or anything. Let's just check and how big it is. It's only little, actually. It's not that big, is it? Okay, so let me just place this here then. Just have a look at it. The thing is, there's no kind of fencing or anything for this, though, is there? Okay. So let's just interact with it. So this is where we're going to put our food and stuff. Now, I do think the eggs... Right, hold on a minute. I just want to put it in a better place here. So let's just grab that. And let's put this in a better place. I don't like it where it is. Put it over here, shall we? I kind of need it this way, don't we? No. See if I can put it... sort of like over here. Oh no, I don't like it. No, we're going to go back the other way. It's just that I didn't want it over the wiring, but it's fine. Okay, so let's just place it there, look. I think what we're going to have to do is get some fencing sorted out for it. Which we can do. We most certainly can do. So we can get some fencing around here. Then we can actually put the chicken in here, hopefully. And hopefully it will stay in. Now, the fencing, we could just do basic fencing, I think. So we've got the wooden railing gate there. It's been ages since I've done fencing. Hold on a minute. Is it just railings? I think it's just railings, innit? Right, okay, so we're going to need some fibre and stuff. I'm just going to go and grab some... I'm just going to get some sleep first. And then we can start looking at sorting that out, because I want to make sure they're secure. We've also got to look at the actual getting like a hyena and and stuff like that. So that is actually on here as well. I'll show you. I know some of you might have already done it, but if we look here, right at the bottom here, we've actually got the different baits here. So you've got the hyena bait. We need the fatty T-bone for that. The wild boar bait, so we can get ourselves a boar. And we've also got a wolf bait there as well. And you also got you're also going to need the snare trap as well to sort that out. I don't know if you're obviously going to have to place that in a certain place. Let me just drop that in there. Right, so I'm going to need some wood and some fiber. Let's go and have a look. How you doing, Dexter? You're doing okay. Have you got another point? You have. Okay, where do I want to put you? Yeah, I think that will be a good one. Okay, so what was we doing? Wood. Alright, so let's just grab some wood. We're just going to use the normal railings and then put the gate up as well. I'm going to need some fiber as well. I think we've got... Hold on a minute. There's a couple of places where we've got fiber, I think. Or have we? I know we have got some... It's in the textiles bench, but there is... Oh, there we go. We've got something in here. That's fine. So we'll grab that. We'll put that in the textiles bench, actually. Because that's where we use it most of the time, I think. Because we've got some in here, look. So we can actually make the platinum weave. So let's have a look now at how I want to do this. So obviously we want this around here, so I don't know how many of these we're going to need. I'm just going to do 2. For now. It's just kind of just going to get a little small area for him to start with, just to try it out and see what it's like. Problem is, these don't click into snap into place, do they? Forgot about that. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do 4 of those, we'll probably do something a bit more than this, but for now this will be fine. I also need one of those as well. A little gate that we can go through. Just whether they're going to stay in there. I remember them saying that there's more stuff they want to add with like gates and stuff like that and fencing. Yeah, we'll just have to see how that goes. So they're not happy with it. Oh, okay. That's not worked out the way I wanted it. Yeah, it's awkward doing it like this, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay. I'll tell you what, let's just... Yeah, I think what I'll do is we'll kind of sort of like set this up here. You'll see what I'm going to do in a second. And then if we grab this and we can actually line it up. I don't even think this is... Actually thinking about it, this is not going to work. Where's all the other stuff that we... I'm sure there's some other stuff we could use. Can't remember now. It's been a while. Because obviously this has got holes in it, so I just realised that when I was doing it. But we can try it anyway. We'll see what happens. There we go. Okay, so we can open that and come in here, and then we've got this here. So it's kind of what I'm looking at. I think, let me just check, because there is some other ones actually, if I'm not mistaken. I need to check actually where that is. Let's have a look. I'm sure there's some other ones that are a bit better. I remember using them before. I just can't remember. You've got the gate thing there, look. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. I'll have a look at some other time. You guys last minute know. I'm sure there's some other ones that are better ones. Unless I'm thinking of a different game. I might be thinking of a different game, actually. Yeah, so we need to get the... in fact, I'm going to need to get some food sorted out on our forum as well. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the chickens first. Let's go ahead and sort that out. So, request equipment. I'm just going to get a couple for now. So, if we go to workshop and we go to creatures. Oh, let's have a look at farm in a minute. Oh, yeah, that's just all the seeds and stuff like that. We might have to grab some tomatoes, actually. Apart from that, I might just grab some of those, actually. Should we grab some tomatoes? See, we can actually get tomatoes from here, even though that's only available on Prometheus, but we can't do that with everything else, like the bricks and stuff like that. So I'm hoping they add that. Let's hope they do, eh? We've also got the sheep here. Sheep, yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab this one. I want 2 of these. I'm just going to grab 2 because there's only me and just see what happens. So we've got those 2. Get a loading screen. Chuck that in there, and request. Okay. There we go. So we're going to grab our chickens now. Obviously, we're going to have to put food in there. Okay. Grab these. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to jump over. I know we've got the gate there, but... Right, okay. Let's go ahead and place these down. There we go. Yep. Straight... Oh, God. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. There we go. We've got one there now. Need to examine. Right, so is there no water or anything we can give it? So, I don't know how that works. So, let's go ahead and sort out some food. I think we can just put this food in here. And what's with the modifiers? Creatures aren't able to reach this object. Try repositioning to a new location. Oh, okay. It's because of this here. It's because of these... Let's just take that out. Let's just have a look. A new location, okay. Right, yeah, it's not going to work the way I thought it would. Let's just take these out. Unless... Yeah, creatures aren't able to reach this object. Try repositioning to a new location. Okay, so let's try just place it somewhere out the way, somewhere different. Oh, we need the food as well. Also need to eat. That might help me a little bit. Okay, let's just place it down here then. Right, okay, that should be it then. So if we go ahead and place that in there. What about water though? That's the thing. Do we need to put a water bottle in there? It doesn't really tell you, does it? And these chickens... Oh. Follow. Oh, Rocky. Follow. Look at them, look at them. Not a chicken. I think chickens go faster than that, don't they? Can you pick them up or anything like that? Or to examine. Okay, so. Okay, come on. Obviously, we need them to wander around. Alright, so this is actually okay here, so. Put it on wander. And wander. There we go. Okay, so we should be okay. Let's see if they go in there and eat and stuff. They're just wandering around at the minute. This is probably not got a good idea. I just feel like this is turning into a ranch simulator rather than a survival game. I mean, we've got chickens. We're going to have some... Oh, my God. It's just crazy. It's like, what else is going to be added? It's like, wow. I feel like it's going to start getting bloated soon. I feel like it already is, actually. So we've got Rocky there. We've also got Fowler. Okay. And we've also got Dexter as well. Alright. Just check on you. We just have to wait on those for now. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, and he's eating that food there. High quality food. What I might do as well is see whether they actually eat this food here. They're all asleep. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a few of these. How are you getting on? I mean, we've already got 2 points here already, so that's good. Kind of want to come up to here to get the speed up. So I'm going to do one of those. Did we do that on the other one? Yeah, that's kind of the way we went on it to the... Although we could have gone that way. So that's consumption. Water consumption. Okay, yeah, we could do that actually. We could do it that way just to get to there. Where you gone? But we've already gone this way now, so yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, so we just have to wait for more. I'll have to go out and go mining with them. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and stick this in here. We need fencing. We really need fencing, and these level up as well, don't they? It looks like. I think for now, I'm going to take that out. Let's have a look what happens. Can we actually feed them like that? Yeah, we can. Okay. I thought that would be the case. I just wanted to double check that, though. But what I'm concerned about is the water. That's what I'm concerned about. Maybe, well, maybe if we get a water trough. I'm assuming. Right. This is where you put the food. Or do we put a trough there down? This is what I don't know. Right. Tell you what we'll do is we'll actually get a food trough down and a water trough down. So we're going to need 30... Yeah, so we're going to need 32 nails. Okay, so let's sort that out. Should have nails in here. Off there, look. I just want to see whether that is where we're making a mistake there. Okay. Because I think this is where you're supposed to collect the eggs from. So we just have to see what happens. I think that's the idea behind it anyway. If we put a water one there, or whichever one I put there, that's actually the water trough, yeah? And we'll also put this here as well. So let's go ahead and put that food in there. We're also going to need some water, aren't we? So let's go ahead and sort that out. So number 9. Oh, number 9. No, 8, sorry. I tell you what, let me just use this. Yeah, I need to see whether they're actually... Right on. I need to see whether they're going to actually use this. See, I've already given them food, obviously. So we'll just have to see what happens. And they've even got skills as well. That's crazy. So do we have to unlock getting eggs? Let's have a look. So coziness. See threat. Health. Increase maximum health. Reduced food usage. That's probably a good one. Oh. That's annoying. Right, you. Follow me while I check you out. Okay, so that's increased egg laying speed. So that's definitely a good one to have because that's what we've got them for. Physical resistance. Less resources consumed per egg laid. Okay, health regeneration, coziness there as well. So yeah, they've got their own stats as well, their own experience thing. Okay, that's interesting. Let me just make sure that water's filled up there. I could seem to forgetting about these and just, you know. Okay, so there should be plenty of water in there now. Let me also put those in there for now as well. Just so... You're on follow, aren't you? So let's put you on wonder. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to have to see whether they actually do. So, if they've actually drank anything or anything. Oh, he's got a happy. Was recently petted. Have you been petted? No, you haven't. There you go. You've been recently petted now. There we go. Now you're even. Right. Okay. So I'm going to need to get some more food anyway. because I like to carry some of that seed with me, to be honest. So make sure you're doing okay for food. I'm going to grab half of this. Actually, and I'm going to put it in here. Okay. There we go. So we've got 24 there. So we'll have to see if that goes down. So we've got 24 of those. They'll eat this first. But we've got 24 there. So we'll just have to see whether that goes down or not. And just see how it's going. Oh boy. Right. So let's go ahead and get some more seeds sorted out. Where did I put the seeds? I think they're upstairs, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to need to go out and get a lot more seeds. I need loads of seeds. I think what we'll do as well, but I want to check out the corner cabinets today as well while we're waiting for stuff here as well. So we've got some seeds here, so I can grab those. We've got some flour here, so we can grab those. I'm going to grab and get those crafted up, because I like to have those on me. There we go, so we've got 20 there. Perfect. Let's put that there. Get that out. Where's the other water bowl? Where's my other water bottle gone? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Oh, it's there. It's gone in there. I must have seen it. Okay, there we go. Just fill those back up. Okay. Now, let's have a quick look at what we've got for the eggs and stuff like that. So, we've actually got the roast chicken. That's actually not a really bad... That's quite a good thing to have. I mean, 250 maximum stamina, 200 maximum... 200 maximum stamina, 250 maximum health with 25% exposure resistance, 25% chance to find additional resources while mining. Interesting. We've also got the fried egg. That's okay, I guess. Oh, additional resources while mining. That's not a bad one. We've got the mushroom omelets, which we can actually do. That's not a bad one with the maximum health. We've also got... We're going to need tomato and egg bowl. That's not a bad one either. And we've also got the big breakfast. I didn't check this one out, which means we're going to have to get tomatoes and potato seeds if we want to use that. The health is good on that with the maximum stamina of 75. Chance to find additional resources. That seems to be the go-to thing for the egg ones. So yeah, there's also that one. Okay. And then we've got that one, which is the seed oil. Never used the seed oil. That's not a bad one. That one seems to be the best one, but that's going to get expensive, though. That's going to get really expensive if you go down that path. I think I've seen another one as well. Sure. There was one with bread. There we go. Scrambled eggs. That doesn't look too bad as well. So we will try those. Obviously, we're going to need some flour because we're going to need to make some bread dough. So we just need flour and yeast. We've got flour. I mean, we've got yeast and we can actually craft the flour up, so that's not too bad. And then we can just make the bread here. That'll be the first time I've ever used the bread. Oh, actually, no, that was pastry that we did last time. Okay, can you remember how much it was? 24, wasn't it? Okay, so let's check that out then. 24. It's still 24. Yeah, maybe they're not hungry yet, but their actual water's gone up though. I think they have been eating. I think they've just been eating that. Yeah. I think they've just been eating that. I just want seed animal feed. So I think they actually need this. That's going to be a pain. That is going to be a pain. That means I'm going to need a hell of a lot of seeds and wheat for all this. It's not so bad with the... I mean, we still need it for these when I'm out and about. Let me just check on you. Okay, we've got 2 more points here. So obviously we're going to get the speed up here. So put 2 on there. So obviously I want to get as much speed out of the movement speed as possible. And then we'll work our way this way. I want to get that then as well. We'll have to get the 4 on there and then go that way. Sea threat would be a good idea, especially in the Arctic, because we will be there soon. Don't worry, I will be getting back to actual... Like, is there any eggs yet? Obviously, there's not going to be any eggs yet. I've only just got them, so we're going to have to wait on that. Does it actually not tell you or anything like that? I wonder if they have to level up first. Have a look here. Yeah, we'll just have to see on this. Yeah, so I'm going to need a lot of seed stuff for that. So I don't know if I like the idea with that. Because I've got with the mower, we've also got the dog and that. Yeah, it don't feel like a survival game anymore. It feels more like a simulator. It does though, you got to be honest, it really, really does. So let's sort out the, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to need some more seed, animal seed, aren't I, in there? The animal seed is what they're going to eat. I just wanted to try it, you never know, to see whether they'll eat that other stuff. But yeah, it makes sense, the animal seed would be what they have for the chickens. So that's pretty normal and standard for that. So let's have a look at the corner things. Okay, so we've got, doesn't look like a corner, but this is a corner kitchen bench. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to need refined wood, iron, epoxy, and copper nails. So we're going to do that one first. Let's go ahead and do that. Have we actually got any epoxy? We have. I haven't got much though. We haven't got much, but I can make some up. It's not a problem. And what else was it? I completely forgot iron. It was iron. Have we actually got any iron here? No. Must have hooked it all up. Okay. Have a look. So we've got the kitchen. No, that's not the one. Right, so we've got the kitchen corner there. I'm just going to make one of these for now and just see how this works. Obviously, it's easy to know how it works, but you know what I mean. Just to see if we can do it. Well, I'm also going to want the marble kitchen corner as well. So 100 stone. 5 extra drinking. And eating. Good boy. Good boy. Right, so we need 5 of these. So let's just grab 5 of these. Yeah, and I've got loads of stuff on me at the moment. What else did we need? Completely forgot. Oh, aluminium. I think I moved all the aluminium upstairs. Yeah, I did. Aluminium. I think we just need 5 of those. And what else was it? Honestly, can't remember now. Got a corner. It's corner 1. Oh yeah, the stone. Yeah. We want the stone. 100 stone. Okay. We're actually full up on this, look. Always nice to see. It's just easier to type it in because it's near the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, so let's go ahead and make the marble one as well. So obviously, we've got to be careful which ones we take out. Because obviously, you've got the kitchen bench. Oh, okay. Let's grab that. Let me just check on the chickens. Checking out the chickens. Oh, you're at level 1 now. You're at level 1 as well. So let's have a look at where we want to go with this. So we obviously, I think I definitely want to go down to that one so we can get those eggs a little bit quicker. So that's probably going to be our best bet. So food consumption is a good idea on that one. And that one there as well. I mean, the good thing is when I move, what I can do, I just can send these back up, I think. Yeah, we'll just send them back up and freeze them for later consumption. So yeah, I'm assuming this is where you're supposed to get the eggs from. Let's have a look. So they are eating, I think. I think they are eating, aren't they? Although there's still 3 left in there, so we'll just have to see what happens. Okay, so let's check out these corner pieces and see how well these work. Definitely something that I felt was needed in this. So if we take that out, got enough room. So we've got the corner piece there. And then if we grab this, yeah. Okay. Oops. Right, let's take that out again. Let me just put all of that in there a minute. Place that corner one, kitchen corner bench. Put it there. And then kitchen storage block should go there like that. So obviously we'd want that further up. We'd have to have that further up slightly. That looks like it's the wrong way as well. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's the wrong way. You can't change it round. Not that I can see anyway. Pressing R doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's not very good, is it? That really isn't very good. I mean, the only way we could use it is probably on that side then. Yeah, so it looks like it's only one-sided. And I can't see any options for this to actually change it around. Now, usually you'd need R for that. If we have a look at this again. Problem is, if I take that out, this is all going to go. Although, it could go all the way across to here. Yeah, that seems a bit weird. Right, okay, so let's try this one then. Basically the same way again. So we've got the corner one there. Again, it's the wrong way. But if you look here, there's no... I can't see any other way of turning that round. If you look here, right at the bottom there, you've just got place, drop item, and that's it. So pressing R doesn't do anything. I've just pressed R once to see what happens, and that's not turned it around, look. So that means it would be better on this side. So you can only have it on one side going around then. You'd have to have it that way. Well, that's disappointing. They didn't think that through, did they? Unless I'm missing something here. But they honestly didn't think that through. So I'd have to put that over this side and have it coming this way. Which is kind of... I'd have to mess about with the whole thing to sort that out. Right, so we'll leave that then. Because, yeah, it's just pointless at the moment. I don't really want to change at least anything just at the moment. We'll look at it in more detail on the next build, I think. So, storage box there. Put that back. There we go. Storage box here. I think there's another storage box there as well. And there we go. So we're just going to have to leave that as it is for now. Let's go ahead and drop those back in. Well, that was disappointing. Unless I'm actually missing something. You have to let me know in the comments if I'm missing something, because from what I can tell, you've even seen it yourself in the corner if you've seen it. There's no way I pressed R. There's no... I've held R. It didn't pop anything up, so I haven't got a clue. It's a bit of a weird one, that is. It's like, if you're going to make a corner thing, it should go on either side, not just one side. More people like that Arthur, because they do a half a job. Right, okay, let's check the chickens again and see what's going on with these. So they've not been eaten. Okay, so we just got to wait for them to eat and stuff like that. Put that there. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, I think. I don't think we're gonna get this done today, because this is gonna take some waiting around for this to sort out, as well as the food. I'm gonna have to go out and get a load of seeds now. I mean, I could feed them manually, I guess. But there we go. He's going for water a lot. You need water. Get over there. Yeah, it looks like they start eating once they get to 75 then. So I'll have to wait for the food to drop down to 75. Yeah, I'm not sure about these. Nice feast to have, but I've just got so much in the game now. It's just crazy. It's like, why? I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people are going to love it. It depends. It's like a role-playing thing. You could be a rancher or a, I don't know, a hunter, a traveler, a chef. You've got everything now, haven't you? So yeah, so I'll have to wait until these go to 75 and see if they actually do eat. It should pop up when they're hungry, so we'll just have to hold off on that. Alright, is my light not working? Yeah, it was on. It didn't feel like it was on. How you going, fella? You're at level 4 now, are you? Oh, I've already used your points. Okay. So I do want to get that to 10% on movement speed. That'll make it a lot faster for you. And for me. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need some chicken wires to go around here to block them in. So they're not going everywhere. Just keeping an eye on these. Wait until they're... Did they eat? Alright, no, we've still got the same amount of animal feed. So we're going to have to wait a little bit. So I'm just going to hold off and wait a little bit. Just chill out and wait for these to do. I'm so disappointed with the corner things. I mean, I could switch everything around just to have them on the other side, but you'd want them on both sides anyway, wouldn't you? If you want to, you know, it doesn't make any sense to me, but... Right, okay. So hopefully I'll come back and... I don't know how long it is before we get eggs, but I don't know whether we're going to get eggs today. We'll just have to see. Okay, so they do actually eat this food. So once you get to 75%, they'll come and eat in here. And we've actually already got some eggs. We've actually got 5 eggs already. So that's actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty pleased with that. We've actually already got 5 eggs. So we're going to grab, well, we've got 6 now. So they are actually going in there and doing it. So that's really, really good. What's the spoilage time on those like? 1.6 hours until spoilage. That's actually really good. So we've got time for that. So I think I will look into the recipes. We're going to have to call it a day today. It's been quite a long video because we've been checking out this. Now they're constantly bloody doing eggs now. They're plopping them out. Now we've got 8. Okay, we didn't have to wait that long, did we? So that's actually pretty good. So I want to see what the food's like as well and see if it's worth the while going through all this just to get that. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.